that Timeless River is where we last left off. This game of time. The audio seems fine, I guess. Yeah, alright, seems good. So Timeless River, it looks like. I don't remember where the hell we are. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Is it just the little windows? Yes. One of these is more annoying than the other. Look goofy. Hey. Alright. I'm peeking, Jesus. I need to turn that down, Jesus. It's Hammerman. It's Michael.
He seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless, I knew it. You really saved the day.
Oh boy.
Now, let's get those Heartless.
This world's sick. Why? Oh, my mic sensitivity must be different over here. Hope that's good. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I didn't change my keyblade. Ow. I have 4 gore. Let me change. Controller, please. You gonna work? There we go. I didn't change my keyblade. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, it says air combo boost. I thought it was ground combo for some reason. Yeah. Look at all this armor and accessories that I haven't bought yet. I guess I should buy some. I am on critical mode. How much money do I have? Alright, so I can buy an accessory here. Okay. I guess I'll buy one of these. And I can give it to Donald and Goofy as hand-me-downs later. Oh, but I got an ability rig. Man, if only Donald and Goofy had good abilities in this game. Imagine. Anyways, let's try that again. Right, let me save. I gotta buy some shit, but also this game's pretty generous at just giving you shit. So I've gone through this game multiple times without really buying like any armor and accessories, just making it. Alright, there we go. I cannot stress how good this weapon is. The Hero's Crest, this thing is so good. No. Do the spin. I'm Cayman. Woo. Alright. There's like his mayhem meter, I don't know, just don't let it fill up. Just a thing. Yeah, just hit the things. I love this keyblade. I keep forgetting how much I love this thing. Ah! Oh man, we're all buildings like this. Out of here. Goofy's still alive, so let's have some fun. Ow. Whoa. Hey Donald, nice to see you. Ah, shit. Can I not use your action commands as Valor? I thought I could. There we go. Oh, Michael Mouse. Wow. There he goes. See ya.
Hey, look!
Is it time for arson? Arson sounds fun. Okay.
You absolute idiot. You
Whoa.
managed to fail at everything.
Whoa. You can't say
And
that.
what's more, you
Watch your fucking
foolishly
mouth.
thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
Wow.
Useless imbecile.
Whoa. She's
But I...
oh my goodness. I cannot believe the words I'm hearing. The enemies don't care. Um, how close am I to leveling up? That's not status. Whereas, it's a lot. Because one of these is definitely harder than the other. But I like this one. This one's funny. Look at that boot.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Nah, town shrunk.
Hey, look at the toy cannons.
Look right into it. It will be okay.
What's he saying?
Hello.
Hey, they're heartless.
Look at that with the little plane. I love these guys. Ah, is this audio good? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't get many people watching, so I can't tell if I can't really tell audio levels. Alright. Alright, sorry, I'm just kind of matching and looking at audio. That's not good. Oh yeah, I can stomp on this thing. Wow, they're destroying the town? I can't imagine. I want to stomp on it again. Stomp. Look how much damage it's doing. I know it just stuns them. I don't have enough strength. Run. Ugh. Okay. Wait, do I have Combo Master? I felt like I had Combo Master there. I thought I whiffed one of those hits. Another one. The audio seems really high. What is going on? Um, I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I just want to make sure I'm louder. Woo! Wow!
Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there!
Man. Another cutscene.
Oh, for crying out loud. You didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't
Relatable.
give.
Relatable.
Huh? Hey, I think that's my...
Really back in time. Mm, 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 mm. Oh boy, everybody's favorite one.
Fire!
Yes.
Come on, he needs our help.
Doing a little dance. Look at them bouncy little firemen's and these little men's. Oh, it's weapon time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have the fucking whatever thing I was thinking of.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Right.
Yeah.
There they are. Oh, fuck. Magic, magic, magic. Ow. Stupid car. Fuck. Stupid ass cart. Stupid ass cart. Run it back. Alright. Stupid ass car. Thinks he's won that time. I'm coming back. Ow. Bro. Not a huge fan of that. The upper slash. Jeez. Don't? Okay, good. I could see the fire. Woo! Alright. God, I'm in the air. Oh, shit. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there we go. It's all jiggly. Well. I love these.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey!
Another cutscene. Wow! Thanks, Gromgold.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking. And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear.
Don't care. Alright. Look, it's a black hole. Sucking up all the furniture. Hey. Well,
Come on, he needs our help.
he's a goalie. It's time to play some video games. Also, let's see. So, with this playthrough, I do plan on doing, um, super bosses. So, I got, so on like the PS4, this came out on PS4, I got, you know, the gold crown. So everything's done on that. But then when this came out, I think it was last year, on Epic, I played it on my own time. I did the Mushroom 13, which I'm not doing again. I cannot stand that. But I'll do the data org, and then I'll do the Lingering Wolf fight that I didn't finish on my off-stream file because I just never got around to finishing that up. So I was like, oh, I can just do that. I'll do data.org again, cause you know, it's, I don't mind doing that again, but it's this file I've yet to do. I'm literally right at lingering will. I've tried them a few times and then I was just like, I already did this before. I'll do it another time, which I did. I did do it 3 years prior, which it's crazy that I did it that long ago. Well, it's 4 years now, but what was I doing? So it's about time to see if Kingdom Hearts 3 data battles has helped me. I know when I was playing last year, it felt easier. The KH2 the
You are
.org.
soldiers on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the smoke.
All right.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
Holy spooly.
Losers.
And then bonk. And then bonk. Um, like I might stream Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point, but I don't know if it would run on my laptop with
I can't
like
take anymore.
stuff like streaming. I don't know how that would work. I would love to, even though my opinion on that game is it's just kind of eh. But woo! This is the boss fight. Pete's okay. Look at him. He's fine. Oh, okay. Press. Okay. Ow. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do Kingdom Hearts 3. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Bam. Still? He's still knocked out. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little kerfuffled. But, so with the KH2 Final Mix, I've done it. I've beaten this game like a few times, like maybe a handful, like 4, and 2 of them I'm going like all the way. One was on the PS4, which I got the gold crown in this. I have the silver, which I will get the gold. Kingdom Hearts 3, I was, last year I was, grinding data fights, um, and, I have the last 2 left, and I just lost steam at the point, at that point, because the fights are long and difficult. But, boink! Woo! Okay. Grab those shits. AP boost. That's an AP boost. Right, Goofy? Right. We got an AP boost. Not you, Donald. Okay. You go this way. Wharf. Going to the wharf. Yo! Look at them go, Goofy. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, bro. Alright. Hello.
You're still wet behind the ears.
I don't even know what that means. Time to fucking beat the shit out of Pete. Oops. I got distracted because I saw my mouse on the capture, and then can I? Oh, is it gone? All right, I think it's gone. Ah, fuck, bonk.
What's that for?
All right, now I'm focusing. Look, he's invincible. Alright. Yeah, and while I wasn't streaming for like a week, KH2 got announced, which is very exciting. I am excited and kind of worried because all I want is them to take more inspiration from the older games because I'm not a huge fan how 3 played and how just the lack of physical attack abilities, like it, like there was like none. They added some in Remind, but they weren't incorporated. So you just get all of them at once, and it just was kind of eh. And so I hope there's more of a focus on the melee combat because this game is so much fun because of it. Don't. Okay, good. Because like it was Kingdom Hearts, so it still played the same, kinda, but I I don't like I really don't like how the aerial recovery feels in the newer games because you just feel so vulnerable. In this game, you can move when you do it, and I like that. I think that should be a staple, and not being completely stagnant and just still. I hated, I hated that. It started with I think it started with Birth by Sleep, with the fucking shitty aerial recovery that really didn't even need to be there. It's like they just added it just to add it. Because it's not like you're doing air combat in Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. It just wasn't a thing. So I thought it was really unnecessary. Ow. And that's where I think that shitty iteration of the aerial recovery came from. I can't stand that. Cause like even the fucking DS games, 358 over 2 and Recoded had this aerial recovery, and I don't understand why they switched. So I like being able to move when I use it. Cause like you can escape, and you're not sit like a sitting duck. I mean, from the looks of just like the really early footage of KH4, it's probably gonna play like almost identical to 3. But I still have my wants, you know. Um, the only trace of this game having that kind of aerial recovery is in Final Form. Final Form is the only one you can't really move. But I like being able to, escape. Now, I'm so focused on talking. I gotta do gaming. There we go. Okay. But my reaction commands are coming back, which I'm happy about. But I just gotta make the just the combat better. 'Cause I just thought three's combat just sucked. It just wasn't that fun. It was clunky. It was floaty. It just didn't have the fluidity that the older games had. Even the first game had more fluid fucking combat. Also, Sora wasn't a fucking heat-seeking missile like he is in 3. like, I could, like, if this was 3, I can jump from over here and start attacking, and I'd just be on my way over to Pete. This, you actually have to, like, fucking get relatively close and not have to, uh, just lock on and mash the X button, or the A cross, whatever. Yeah, this is taking me a few tries. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of talking and just mashing. probably why I'm not doing that well. And it's just, a lot of the combos in 3 just, I don't know. Some were cool, some were like kind of cool, but they just didn't have a lot of flair to them. They made Magic Flash better, which was nice. That fucking move sucked dick. I hated that move at first, but they fixed it. Um, but luckily, you know, with Remind, they did add these thingies. They added like physical abilities, which shocker, everyone uses them because they're good. Ow, asshole. Ah. Stop it. Can I move? How about a change? Okay. But like with the attacks, there just wasn't that many. Um, like I think Magic Flash still has its place, but the other one's just so much better. It's just better in every way. Other than that killed me. Really? I thought I would live that. Um, walk. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just when I think of, you know, just combat of these games, I think of 1 and 2. Obviously, I have my personal favorite is 2's combat, but 1's combat is still fun. It's still very fun. It can be very fast and chaotic too. Woo! I don't know. I just hope they learn from 3. Also, I thought the world selection in 3 was kind of weak. Like, whoever actually liked the Frozen world, other than the aesthetic, um, I don't know what to say. I genuinely have no idea what to say. Um, I thought Toy Box was not fun. I did not enjoy Toy Box that much. Um, like, it was alright. It's just kind of boring. Um, Kingdom of Corona, the one that had one of the most, like, has the most generic, you know, uh, I guess areas, I enjoyed quite a bit. Which, you know, I thought since it was going to be, like, generic, it would be kind of boring, but I was surprised. It was actually pretty fun. There's a lot of places to go. Um, um, and with Toy Box, I don't know. I feel like it would have been better later on. I feel like it being just such an early world. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan. That killed me. Jeez. Man, I am just farting right now. Um, I honestly, because let's see, what worlds were there? Because there wasn't that many. Also, the fact that they butchered Twilight Town, oh, that made me so upset. I was so disappointed when they butchered that. I was like, oh, cool, I could see it in new gen. Uh, I can't go anywhere other than like 2 locations. Really? There's all Twilight Town, and this is all you put. Um, I thought the fucking Monsters Inc. world was alright. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of eh. I don't know. I just thought a lot of the worlds were just kind of eh. They're just very forgettable. Like, I really enjoyed San Francisco, but that's just because I like the aesthetic and Sora being in that aesthetic. Um, the Pirates world I really liked. because there's a lot of exploration. But my main problem with fucking the pirates was the random encounters on the ship. I hate those. Those were so annoying. Like those were just a pain in the ass to deal with because it just halts my progress, which I didn't like that. And I do like how you can literally just skip the entire world if you wanted to. But I personally think it was one of the better worlds because the just the focus on exploration. I thought it was so much fun to explore, looking for all the chests and the lucky emblems. I thought that was great. Oh, and another world, the starter world, Olympus. I thought that was a really fun world because it showed us a side of Olympus that we haven't really been in, which I thought that was fun. I really liked it. I thought that was a great world. But just a lot of them were just kind of mid. Just they didn't really do anything crazy, and also with flow motion being just neutered to all hell, like why even use flow motion? Like I never used it in combat because it was so butchered to what it was. Like I know it was like kind of broken in 3D, but instead of nerfing it that fucking badly, just change it. Reduce the damage, just like it restricted the movement so much. I'm like, what's the fucking point? Wasn't flow motion's point was for movement, and it just really felt clunky and just bad in 3. It just did not feel good in 3. And I will always stand by that. It felt like shit in 3. Um, but I don't know. This fucking thing. There we go. But and also another thing that I want back. I know they're kind of like they're very strong, but I kind of want more defensive spells. You know, defensive spells instead of just cure. Literally, cure is the only thing. Also, wisdom form. Because, KH1, there was arrow and cure. Arrow is really good. It was damage reduction. It was awesome. It costs a lot of magic, but it was good. I wish there was something like that. In this game, there's reflect. Reflect is kind of broken. At least I think it's kind of busted. It's so good, but I, I I honestly think there should be more defensive spells or just something. I don't know, just like I don't know. I just want more like defensive spells. I don't know. That's just me. And also seeing arrow turn into an offensive spell, I was just like, why? I don't see the point using it. Just use Blizzard. It's very similar to Blizzard. Um, Also with magic being very strong, it like very very strong in 3. I don't know. It just felt like the game was more magic oriented, the offensive magic oriented than just literally just the combat. Just considering all the different spells and all the things you can do with them in comparison to like what our physical abilities were. Also, I just noticed this now. I've never noticed this before, but you see the trio there. I've never noticed that. Are they always there? Are you kidding me? That's weird. I didn't notice that. I never noticed that. But I don't know. I was so excited for 3 and just like, I don't know. I was just kind of disappointed. And I'm concerned about 4 because I really hope they don't make the same mistakes that the third game did. Because, fuck. Like, I like playing 3 sometimes. It's not one that I like to replay as much as the first 2. Like, at all. But the thing that I have to say that 3 did better than all of the Kingdom Hearts games was the gummy ship. The gummy ship in 3 is so fun. I loved how they did it. There's a bit of exploration and just like kind of grinding for materials so you can power up your keyblades like crazy pretty early on, which I loved. I thought that was fun. It's like there's a lot of things that the game does right, but there's also the opposite. But yes, that was my TED talk of how much fuck Arendelle or whatever the hell it's called. All my homies hate Frozen's World. Like seriously. If the game released like maybe a year or two after Frozen's hype maybe, but it released 5 years after Frozen, so it just felt kind of alright, whatever. And also there's a second movie that I'm sure they probably could have benefited from if they just didn't use it for 3 and used it for a future title, but who knows. All I'm saying is who thought Arendelle was a good idea? That world is miserable. And it's not even like the cool parts. I mean, I've never seen the movie, but because I don't care about it. Um, but literally, Arendelle is a big factor of why I don't replay the game as much as I replay these, because there's this fucking sled section that you have to sit there for a few minutes and just dodge shit, and it's just asinine. I don't like it. I know I've been just like shitting on KH2 for the past like 15 minutes, but like I don't know, I feel like this needs to be said because like it's not like I haven't played it a lot. I've played 3 quite a bit. I've played through the game like around like 5 times I think at this point. I got the ultimate weapon multiple times. Um, so I played it, but it's just the worlds just they're just kind of eh. Nothing was really that cool other than San Francisco, but even San Francisco could have been way cooler than it was. The only one that really blew me away was Pirates. Pirates and Olympus. Pirates and Olympus were they're so good. I love how they did those. What else? Kingdom of Corona I liked. I mentioned this earlier. I did like Kingdom of Corona, even though the aesthetic is very bland fantasy, but I enjoyed the level design and aesthetics, and the mini games weren't excruciating because there's a good amount of mini games in 3. Um, and what else? It's just like I'm forgetting some of the worlds, or there just wasn't that many. I don't know. Monsters Inc. I know I'm just repeating what I just said, but I don't know. Cause let's see. So there was Twilight Town, Olympus, Toy Box, uh, Corona, Pirates, uh, Monsters Inc., fucking Frozen, San Francisco, and the last one. So is that all of them? Or am I forgetting a world? I want to look this up because I feel like. Hold on. Um, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the world selection was. Yeah, it's just a weird world selection. Um, I mean, and this is not kind of the DLC, but I don't know. The world selection was just kind of eh. Um, Also, I'd rather have more worlds. I I like this going back, like visiting, leaving, and then coming back later. I like that because you get to visit twice. I think that's way more fun
This place is kinda different.
because you come back earlier when you're a lower level, then you come back later when you're a higher level and things are a little different. I think that's way more fun. And because, I want to revisit these worlds again. I want to come back. I don't want it to just be a one and done. Also, Toy Box's entire story made no fucking sense.
Something's up.
But that's enough of me shitting on Toy Box and
There.
Arendelle. And if you like those worlds, good on you. Toy Box is way more understandable. But Arendelle, it's inexcusable. Like, if you genuinely like that world, I'm sorry. it's it's there are better ones. Just freaking they're just pirates, man. Like aside from the stupid ass random encounters preventing you going places, ugh, it's so fun. It's so fun to just explore and run around and get lucky emblems. Like when KH2 came out, I played it so much that I memorized every single location of a lucky emblem in my head.
Aztec treasury.
And when I played last year, I remembered all but one. There was one lucky emblem I forgot, and it was in San Francisco. It was the fucking the there was a lucky emblem that was like it was like a light on a building, and that was the one I forgot. But I remembered literally every other one except that one. And I was like, wow, I really remembered um I really remembered every single one except this one. But I did play 3 like fucking crazy. And I found like my favorite grinding spot too. And also, um, you know, I feel bad because I've been just critiquing 3 this entire time I've been playing 2, not gushing about how much I love 2. But I don't know, it's just the topic I'm on. Also like three's music. I feel like three's music, it's good, but a lot of it's just reused and revamped music from older games. There's some new stuff which is just good, but I wanted more of it. Like I love the old soundtrack, old songs coming back, which is great, but I thought there should have been newer ones, but
Where are you taking me?
whatever. They did choose some really good songs, which I was happy about. But also, it's time to use wisdom form. Look at me. Yeah, so wisdom form, you level up by killing Heartless. Only Heartless. I don't know why, but they that's what they decided. I personally find actually no, wisdom's not terrible. There's a grinding spot that I like to use later in the game. That isn't too bad. But fucking I don't remember what I was talking about. Um I was talking about all my homies hate Arendelle. Um Not a huge fan of Toy Box. I don't know. Maybe I just wanted more worlds. And in the DLC world that they added, ooh, I was like, oh my god, more of this, please. It was so good. It was so fun to run around. The music was so good. The enemies were tough. It was fucking Scala was great. That was like, it was so, it's so good. I wanted more of that. I don't know. It, I really just don't see myself replaying 3 nearly as much as 1 and 2. Just because of world selections and mechanics and just overall just how fun the game is. I mean, like if Kingdom Hearts 3 did not get remined, I'd be way more harsher on it than I already am, which is probably hard to believe, because I'm already pretty harsh on it, probably because we waited over a decade for it. But luckily Remind did alleviate some of my problems with it, but it didn't fix it completely because there's still like the problems are still there. It was just like a little patchwork. Because if the new abilities were sprinkled in during the game instead of thrown at you all at once, same with the new Keyblades, that should have been in the original. That just should have been in the base game because they're iconic at this point. Um, you know, if those were just sprinkled in instead of all of it all at once, I think that would have been better. It's just annoying, man. Because I was so excited for 3. And then I was playing it, was fun while I was playing it, and then when I finished it in retrospect, I was just like, man, this is just a lot of the stuff I don't like from the recent games. Um, just like, and like, you know, it was cool when I saw 4. So my brother showed me it when I was deliriously tired because he woke me up for it, but um, I saw it, which I was excited, but I was looking at how the combat and movement, I'm just like, this just looks like it's just gonna play like 3. And I really don't want it to play like 3. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, 3 can be fun, but I don't want it to play like 3, man. It's like, already, like, look at all these different attacks that Sora has, and I'm not even that far in to the game. Like, a lot of these just weren't there. Especially with, just like the little combos and stuff. Like, just a lot of these attacks just didn't exist. A lot of them were just finishers, actually. Most of them were just finishers. Um, Also, it's a little gripe I had, but it just kind of miffed me. Why did they change? Uh, why did they change once more to what is it? What is it fucking called? Withstand combo. What? I know withstand combo makes it's logically it makes more sense, but once more sounds cooler. It sounds so much cooler. Like withstand combo I can kind of get, but I don't like the name. But I get it. But damage siphon, excuse me. Boy. MP Rage, like how could you? MP Rage it just sounds sick. And you put a damage siphon. Like the newer names make more sense, but the older ones were so much cooler. And if you don't know what they mean, just read the description. It'd give you an excuse to fucking read the abilities. Ow. Um, Also, one thing about the PC version of KH2, um, the Epic Games Keyblade is kind of busted. Because when I first played on the PS4, I had the Starlight early, and I thought that Keyblade was good. And then when I played last year and used the Elemental Encoder, I think that's the Keyblade. They're like, let's make a balanced Keyblade. They didn't. They just were like, let's give it some of the best shit. Let's just give it like incredible abilities right off the bat. Obviously, it scales like an early game Keyblade, so it doesn't go super high, but you can literally you can use it the entire game. That's what I did. It was that good. It was that good of a Keyblade. And another thing I loved about 3, absolutely loved, was upgrading Keyblades. That was, oh, I loved that. That was such a good feature because obviously some of these Keyblades are going to be obsolete later, and I won't even use them because their stats are fixed. Hold on. Hello. But I'm sure that's gonna return. I hope. My hope is I don't think I've ever used the Hidden Dragon before when I got it, or ever actually. Same with Monochrome. I've never used these because Hero's Crest just exists. This is a good ass Keyblade. It's pretty good. The hell is I doing? I don't remember. I'm all over the place. I'm talking about 2, I'm talking about 3, talking about 4 even. And I'm excited, but I'm very I'm cautiously optimistic because I just really hope they learn from 3's feedback. I think it was like the best selling one, I'm pretty sure. Also, they ow. God, these guys fucking hurt. Shoo. Woo! Alright. Shout out to Valor for you fucking schmoove. This should be Sora's actual running speed. Hello. Goodbye. Oh yeah, this part's actually kind of tough. Hey, Stinky. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm very dead. Yeah. Probably because I used the wrong form. Alright. Doing this again. That does a lot of damage. I just healed! Also, that was aerial dive, that fucking just goofy animation. That's aerial dive. I don't know how, I really don't know how aerial dive works. It's really weird. It feels like it only works when things are above you and not, you know, below you. Like a dive. Did this sound go up? I don't know. I hope the audio is good. Let me... Is the audio good? If anybody is watching? No one watches my stuff, but if anybody is, I appreciate it. I hope the audio is good. Okay. Oh. Ow! Jesus. Also, midair potions in 3 was very nice. They're like, here's midair potions. Also, here's getting hit into a wall and being recoiled off of it. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, I see. I mean, midair potions are great. They're faster now, but why? Why getting hit into walls? Why? I mean, it looks cool, but um, no, no, it's not a good. But shout out to the Flantastic Flan. I think that's what they're called. Oh my god, I love them. They're so fun. Like, my favorite one is the one in Kingdom of Corona, the with the orange and the pictures. That is the best one. The music playing, just watching little flans do their thing. I'm like, I could sit here for like, I could sit here for like half an hour watching these little flans do their thing. They're so cute. Where's my marketable plushie? Kitty, what are you doing? Oi. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry. Kitty cat. But, yeah. Because, so, So KH4, I know I'm all over the place, but whatever. But KH4 reaction commands are coming back, which is fun. I like that. Um, it looks to be a whip or a grapple hook, which looks sick. But also it had a very either a, it was either very early, which it probably was, um, fucking Kingdom Hearts game footage, or it was just building off of what uh, just building off of how 3 looked because the animations looked very clunky and not great, but obviously it was a first look, so I'm not super worried. It's probably gonna look smoother. I hope. Also, this part's actually hard. Like, genuinely, this is like lasting a minute against those pirates that can kill you very fast is actually pretty tough. Also, with Donald and Goofy just being completely useless. Alright. Try this again. Hello. I'm so glad these pirates didn't return, though. Because no one likes fighting these. That's not what I wanted. No one likes fighting these pirates. They're such a pain in the ass. Because don't get me wrong, 2 is not a perfect game by any means. This is just the best out of the 3. In my opinion, I guess. I should clarify. Ah. Fuck. Yeah, you really gotta be full HP. Survive. I know it's only been a year since I played this, but like, fuck. Okay. Really kinda don't want to use, my dry form, really. Does this EXP even save? Fuck this. Also, I don't know why the sound's going higher and lower. The audio is weird with the PC version. It keeps like spiking and dipping. It makes no sense. Action commands. Ow. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing this because these guys are annoying to fight. Especially the hand axe guys. I get why this mechanic's here, but it sucks. Alright. But yeah, KH4. I wasn't excited for his announcement as I thought I would be. But I really think Kingdom Hearts 3's just everything made me very wary because I waited, like everybody waited such a long time for 3, and then 3 came out, and then I was just like, huh, we really went from 2 to 3, I guess. Also, Triforms will always be the sickest thing. Like, they brought, like, you know, they had Keyblade forms, which are cool. They're like a successor, spiritual successor to Triforms, which I get. But they felt way too strong. Like, because Triforms have a drawback. Except one. Only, actually, no, I think there's 2 Triforms that are, like, really, really good. Like, they don't really have that much of a drawback, if any. Um, but with Keyblade forms, you can switch between Keyblades. You can have 3 Keyblades. You can like forms. You can store Keyblade drives or Keyblade forms or whatever, which is so good. Like the freaking Keyblade transformations are just so insane. These guys are so much fun to fight. Oh, I love fighting these guys. What hit me? Yeah, and to be honest, like I liked this world as a kid, but as an adult, I don't like this world that much because mainly because these guys exist, and these guys I fucking hate fighting them. They're just not fun to fight. Yeah, I don't have a leaf bracer. um, yeah, Keyblade forms are they were all right. I just think they're just way too fucking good, like way too good. All of them. Um, Because the fact that like I can have I can have the 3 best Keyblades in the game with like the best forms, and I can just have one that's not stored and store the other 2 forms in a battle, which is just crazy strong. Obviously, the only times that it doesn't feel that strong is the data fights, because yeah, I mean, well, they still feel strong in the data fights, but those fights are just so fucking hard. It evens out because Jesus Christ, some of those forms, man. Um, I do like the Keyblade switching though. That was cool. That does so much fucking damage. Do I have thunder? I feel like I have thunder. Dude, that did so much damage. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna see if I have thunder. I do have thunder. I'm gonna use thunder. I have reflect. I'm gonna use reflect. I'm not using the magic I was talking about before. The defensive magic that I was talking about and praising so much, I was not using it. Oops! Turtle. Okay. Let's see, what else? I just hope that they didn't announce Kingdom Hearts 4 too early. Like, I hope at this point they're like a third or yeah, like a third through development. Because if they announced it too early, it's just gonna put more pressure on them. Like, I I hope that isn't the case. Because if they announce it too fucking early, there's just gonna be more pressure. Because yes, we all knew a 4th Kingdom Hearts game was coming, but we didn't see anything until recently. And I'm just a bit worried. Because strangely enough, 3, even though it took like forever to come out, um, it kind of felt rushed. There's just something about it that just felt rushed. It's just like they needed to get the game out. But all I can say is I just hope 4 is better, but I'm not keeping my hopes up. The past few games have been eh, just eh, and also I don't care about the mobile games. Like I saw this missing link or whatever. It looked cool at first, and then I saw the little statues. I'm like, oh, they're doing this again. This is just Unchained again, but in 3D. Also, I don't know any of the like I know everything Kingdom Hearts lore-wise in games except the mobile games because I could not care less about the mobile games. Like I don't care about Dark Road. I don't care about Unchained Key. I just don't care about it anymore because I didn't find the games that fun to play. And also, I feel like that just complicated the lore even more. But also, now I feel like it might be integral. Because there's this character in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that I had no idea who it was. That, she's probably from something else. I don't know, it just wasn't fun. Like, Unchained was fun for a bit, and then every week there was a busted fucking medal. And it got annoying. The fact that the power creep was every week was just annoying. I didn't like it. I don't like when gacha games do that. Also, it was a gacha game. In Dark Road, I couldn't beat. Well, before I get to that, I never even bothered to finish like Union Cross. I just never finished it because it just wasn't fun. Um, with Dark Road, I never played it because I don't care about it that much. Because Xehanort Saga is over. And also, it just has the fucking chibi art style that I just 2D chibi art style animation that I just don't care for. Reflect. Okay. Thanks, Donald. This is. I'm so focused on talking. It's not playing that good. So I forgot. This is like pirates. Like first pirates is it's tough in my opinion. I think this visit is very tough because these enemies are very strong. They have a lot of health and they do a fuck ton of damage and have multi-hit combos. But yeah, this world's tough. Um, yeah, I don't know. Because when I saw like what's her face in the 4th trailer, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, is this from the fucking stupid ass mobile game? Like, come on. Like, I don't know. Birth by Sleep and fucking Dream Drop Distance really fuck the game's lore. And the mobile games do not help. I don't know. Maybe that's just a hot take from me, but I've been a fan of this series, like, ever since it really, like, I guess ever since I was, like, 5. So, a long time. I thought I was dead there. And I've played pretty much all the games excluding the mobile ones. Because, the combat's just not fun. It's not really Kingdom Hearts. I don't like the metal combat, and it looks like this new fucking stupid ass mobile game is gonna have the same type of shit, because I saw medals. They were statues now. They're trophies or whatever, but I saw them. I was like, great, cool. Um, literally have no control. Still. Um, like, maybe if it played more like a fucking Kingdom Hearts game, maybe I'd like it, but it just doesn't. Alright, hold on. Reaction commands, though, I'm excited for that. How's I not in range? How's I not in range for slide dash? Am I like underleveled? Level 17. What's the recommended? 'Cause I've been farting around in this spot for a while. I love this world. It's so fucking fun. Like, look how much damage these fucking guys do. It's insane. Let me check something. Yeah, I want to know if I'm like under leveled or something, because I'm dying this a lot. Or maybe it's just like me talking and playing at the same time like this. I'm a few levels under. Um, maybe I'll see if I can fucking grab. Maybe I'll buy something like a bandana or something. Let me buy one of those. Man, I gotta walk all the way back. Um, no, he's heartless. Because I feel like one-pointed defenses would make a huge difference. And I have the space for it, so I might as well. I didn't think I needed, but clearly if I'm talking and playing this, I'm gonna need it. Because talking and playing a game at the same time is kind of hard, especially when you're really focused on what you're talking about. At least for me. But yeah, I don't know. I saw a new mobile game. I was like, oh no. Why? Why mobile games? I know they do the fucking metal statue shit because gotcha games. But, ugh. Why another? I feel like I would have an elven bandana at this point. Yeah, I do. Oops. Feels so weird buying stuff, but whatever. Wait, wedge? Okay. Um. Yeah, yeah. Let's grab that. It feels weird. I've never really had to buy anything like this. Yeah, I can't really make any. Oh. Maybe that's why. Because I would have made one of these at this point. Mm. Well. Um. I guess I'll make a fire one. Because I can. Yeah, I definitely made one of the. Yeah. That was the thing. That's why I didn't have the armor, because I would have done this already. Or, yeah, I would have done this already if I was playing just like any other time I replayed this game. Whoops! funny streamer, epic streamer gamer moment. Whatever. Alright, now I have 2 more defense, so that should make a big difference. As I was taking a lot of damage. I was like, I know these guys do a lot of damage, but this feels a little like more than like way more. Alright, that should help. But yeah, so hopefully Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out in the next hopefully in the next year or two. I think year might be a little too quick, but I mean it is a AAA game now. So, and especially since they announced it already. So they're either a decent chunk through development or they just wanted to say something because of the 20th anniversary. Which is whatever. Oh my god, that helps so much. That defense, I've been so oh my god. That is immediately noticeable. Wow, I could take way more hits now. That whiffed. Run away. Run away. You'll never catch me. Poten. Get away from me. You stinkies. But, there we go. Got that level. Now, this part again. Oh, okay, push him away. Fire! Ow! Run away. Can we go over here? Because I think, yeah, I can freely fight over here. Oh, there's a thunder. Look at, aw, oops. Looks like I've been playing 3 because MP safety. Oopsie poopsies. MP safety moment. Ooh. Ooh. This is scary. These are big burly men with big, moderately sized axes. Ow. I would not have lived that without this defense thing. Alright. Time for some cheese. I like thunder. Thunder's good. Excuse me, I need to press the woo! Ow! This guy thinks he's funny. Oh boy. Mamma mia. Alright. Woo! Hello! Stop no, you fucking, fucking fuck. Yeah, get over here. I wanna freaking destroy your butthole. Where is this guy? Is it here? This dude? This is why I don't like this world, because this fucking mechanic. Eh. Alright. Ooh. Man. Now we wait. Ow. But man, I really I cannot emphasize enough. I really hope they didn't announce 4 too early. Come on. Alright, that took a while. I'm sorry about that. A lot of different factors. We beat the pirates.
Well, did you now?
Oops. I got aerial spiral. I like aerial spiral. Um, yes, I like aerial spiral. Um, why does he have item boost on? Alright, I'm out of potions, it seems. Oh, I can't. I've been playing too much of, I don't know. It's high potion time. It's high potion time. Alright. The heck are we doing? Alright. Ugh. Oh no. The barrels of the fire variety. Woo! There's another one. Oh, woo! And how about another one? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I am cleaning up this place because you left a mess. Where's Goofy get a second chance? I want a second chance.
All clear.
Yes, it's all clear. 'Cause I'm epic. It's Larkseen. Too bad I don't feel like trying it. Look how it's really crazy how much defense does, you know? Is that 2 defense? Made my health bar much bigger in retrospect. I'm just gonna ignore a lot of the enemies because that's not what I wanted. These the these guys do have a lot of experience, but I cannot stand fighting here. Fighting here is fucking annoying. Because look, they're invincible again. Like I fucking hate fighting here. Bitch. Beg your farting. Ow. Oh god, I'm dead. This first visit is so annoying. Literally because of the pirates being invincible in not direct moonlight. I just want to get the shit and leave. I mean, this doesn't help me being underleveled, but I really hate fighting these guys. It's just a hard world, man. It's bonk. Yeah, your butt's on fire, stinky shitter. Fuck you all. Woo! Woo! Oh, I don't have the fucking thing, the horizontal slash. I keep thinking I have it. Woo! I usually have a little trick with this area because this is a checkpoint. Because the enemies will come back no matter if I die or not, but the chests will stay, you know, open when I open them and come back later. And also I want to build up drive. Alright, let's get this shit.
Do you miss me? How kind of you.
Alright. Go in. Alright, it's boss time.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
Okay, don't care.
Once again, Jack.
Wah. Look at this little lizard man. Look at him. Look how goofy he is. He's a lizard? I think he's a lizard. Bro, he shot me. How could you? I'm going to fucking kill you. Ow. Ow, time out. Ow. Ow, owie, owie. Owie. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I died. Usually one of these guys clip me before I get into the door. Yeah. Because Sora is very slow.
Once again, Jack.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ooh. No. I need to push Barbosa. Ugh. Alright, get over here. God, Donald sucks. Alright, well, we're going on with this much health. Shout out to how terrible this checkpoint is. This checkpoint's fucking horrendous. Alright. No, hit him. Thanks, Donald. How is he that low on health already? Come on, Jack. No, come on. Just to hit him towards where I can fucking hit this guy. Alright. What the hell just happened? Alright, that's not helping. Woo! Hello. No gun. I forgot I had counter guard. No gun. Bad. Bad. No gun. Mm-mm. Stinky. Hey, Pete. Bye, Pete. Follow the wind. I like it design-wise. You know, Keyblades I don't like a lot of the designs for? 3. A lot of the Keyblades in that game were ugly. At least in my opinion, I think they're pretty not great to look at. Especially, I think Monsters Inc. I think that Keyblade is hideous. I mean, this game has its fair share of ugly Keyblades too, because there's a lot of them. Hey, one of the better Keyblades is ugly. I really don't like how it looks. But yes, I am spitting hot take after hot take, so I hope you don't get too mad over me, too mad at me for that, but it is my opinion. Because I have too many hours into this franchise. Wait, where are we going? I wasn't paying attention. I just clicked on a door. This song is so good. Sounds like it's from F-Zero. Try to stay a little quiet because the song's a banger. Like, oh, it's so cool. I always like this wheel guy. He's funny looking. Look at he. Woo! I think this thing has a gravity. Shout out to gravity being a weapon on a gummy ship, but a magic you can't use in this game. Bonk. Or I'm pretty sure gravity isn't in this. I think there's magnet. I think magnet is a fucking magic. I don't fucking remember. Gravity was also kind of broken in the first game. But some things being insane in the first game is what made it so special. Because the first game is still so much fun to play through because Donald and Goofy are so strong. And it's really nice to actually rely on them to do some stuff. It's really cool, actually. I really enjoyed that part in 1. Sometimes I go back in 1 just to frickin' play Kingdom Hearts with, like, teammates that aren't useless. Like, you feel like a party, you know? Like, with all the different party attacks and shit. It's so cool. You know, with MP Gift, like, and Evolution, like, Goofy being a support was just, oh, it was so cool. I still think it's cool, Goofy being a support. I did it. I guess I'll do the other one too while I'm here. Oh, okay, so this is what? Schmagraba? This one. Alright. Wow.
Let's go.
Listen to a band of a banger. It's the same banger, but it's good. Excuse me. Alright. But just random thing I'm bringing up. You know, this will be on YouTube as well as my other Kingdom Hearts playthroughs. I'm pretty much playing the Kingdom Hearts that I enjoy, so I don't think you'll see Birth by Sleep there. I'm sorry to the people who love that game. I personally am not a huge fan of it. Maybe if it wasn't made on the PlayStation Portable, maybe I would have liked it a little more if it was a console game. Because for some reason back then they thought the command menu, people liked it. I personally don't like the command menu that much because it just fucks the ability system, and the abilities in that game are annoying to get, and I don't like it. Dream Drop Resistance has the same problems. Man, I really wonder where this series is gonna go now, since there's a new story arc, which, you know, wasn't a thing really until Kingdom Hearts 3. So, yeah, there's gonna be arcs now. So I don't really know how that's gonna work. And it took like 20 years for one arc to conclude, so I hope I'll be alive by this one finishing. Because now that I think about it, it fucking terrifies me that I might not see the end of this series. That got dark really fast, I'm sorry. That got really dark. But, no, I wanted to beat him. I don't know if I was close. Yep. I got a teeny limit upgrade. I've never used it before. Yay. Agrabah or Halloween Town? I don't know. Agrabah. Uh-oh. We got some stinky shitters. Let's show them how we do things here. Is playing Kingdom Hearts at 12:30 in the morning. And pressing buttons and ranting about games in a game series that said person adores so much. Look, oh.
Where are they all coming from?
Rip the King. I don't think Gilbert Gottfried voiced in this game, but if he did, and if he didn't, Rip the King. Like, seriously, that sucks. That was so upsetting to hear. And for those who don't know, you know, Gilbert Gottfried passed away a few days ago. And it really sucks, because he was very entertaining, and he had such a iconic and unique voice. Let me look up something real quick while I have it on the mind. I want to see if he was in, I have, I don't know, cause like it sounds like him in this game. Um, it sounds like him, but regardless, rip. He's only 67 too. Like, I mean, it's not really young, but it wasn't like deathly old either. It's unfortunate. Hmm. But yeah, losing so many people these past few years sucks. Try not to dwell on it, cause I'll get upset. But man. Anyways, Agrabah, you get all the chests in this area first, cause you know, no enemies.
Jasmine.
Don't speak. I never minded her voice, but I guess her voice is not great in this game. Yo, are you ready for Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts? Won't that be crazy? Sora with a lightsaber keyblade. With if if Kingdom Hearts gets a Star Wars world, that would be fucking hilarious. Because I honestly I don't know, but it'd just be funny to just see Sora in fucking Star Wars. But it's a possibility now since fucking Disney, like, I didn't even get to heal. I didn't even get to heal since Disney owns it now. What a timeline. Still waiting for that Oathkeeper replica. I want an Oathkeeper replica. Like an official one. I like the fucking stupid ass metal ones that look nothing like it. And if those who collect Keyblades like I do, you know exactly the fucking Keyblades I'm talking about. It's fucking mass-produced, offhand fucking Keyblades that look nothing like the fucking thing. Ugh. Bam, bam. Yeah, sorry if my everything I've been doing this stream has been kind of weird, but it's been one of those nights. And I can't exactly say what one of those nights is. Beat the piss out of... What am I... Why does this have a hitbox? What? Why is this... Why is that a thing? That's weird. Look, it's Mr. Man. Time to look at the journal. Cave of Wonders. Aren't they like big chonkin, bohonkin, blonkers? Like bumping... I don't fucking remember, man. Hello. Woo! Man, really wonder how long this fourth game is gonna take. I know they just announced it, but I know it's everybody's fucking memeing on it already. With hopefully it'll be out by like 2030, and if that's the case, I'm going to scream because um, you know, I I played Kingdom Hearts 2 when it came out. I was like fucking 5 or 6 or some shit. Um, I was little. And, while growing up, I had the side games to tide me over. But like now, I'm an adult, and I'm like, I don't fuck with this. I don't really fuck with the side games as much, and the side games now are the stupid fucking mobile games. It's not like the Nintendo DS and 3DS are relevant. Are both of my party members? Ah, god damn it. Alright. Woo! Woo! Hello! Bonk. Hey. Ow, fire. Hey. I don't like your goofy little turtleneck. Ow, ow. Thunder. Thunder. No punchies. No punchies. Bad. No punchies. Bad. Donald, are you gonna get up? Wow, just in time. Battle's over. Thank you, Dombold. From Michael Rodents. Whatever. Anyways. Woo! Well, let me check something on the stream real quick. Why is that gray? Alright, why is it gray and not green? That made me think something was wrong. Okay. Sorry about that. That was weird. It's usually green. Whatever. Anyways. Wow. Give me the ability ring, or whatever ring. Where's the fucking ring? I thought there was a ring here. There's a fucking ring here. Yeah, there's a fucking ring. I mean, I'm not gonna use the ring. But, someone else can. I don't need no wait, no, not fucking Goofy. I don't want Goofy using it. He doesn't need it. Or maybe he does. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Goofy has the better abilities anyways. Alright. Look, my precious metal. I'm still using it. Oh, it's so good. Alright, the fuck am I doing? Save. Let me check something on my phone. 'Cause I'm epic. Okay. Ugh. Oh, Aladdin. Bonk. Hold on, I gotta ask. Hey, Goofy. How you doing? Never change. It's a mouth. Amnesia. Boom. Wee. Oh, baby, a triple. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Bad. Hey. That's not nice. I am the one who shoots with my Keyblade beam that does piss damage. Does fuck all. Quick run. Woo! Woo! Time to spam Thunder so I can see if I can get a level up. Nope. Woo! Woo! The thing that was funny in Kingdom Hearts 3, I tried to spend as much time in second form as possible because the moveset was more diverse than Sora's main kit in Kingdom Hearts 3. I loved second form. If you know what second form is, you know why. Because, you know, second form 2. Hey, Goofy. What's up, man? I love this guy. This guy, everybody. But yeah. Second form, I loved it. Oh, I was tried to be in as much as possible. Sora's color palette was better than his Kingdom Hearts 3 color palette. Everything was just better. I'm just like, man, why didn't they just make second form Sora just Sora? And why is his normal form so, like, not as colorful? And, I don't know. Red and black and gray. I don't know. Alright. Believe it or not, on Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora's is not just black. Even though it looks it, but there is dark blue to it. Woo! Yeah, like, I would just try to be in second form all the time because I just loved how Sora's outfit looked in just that color palette. It just looks so good. I even have a figure of second form Sora because I thought, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora's outfit looks so good in that palette, in that color palette. I'm like, man, I want a figure of that, and then I have one. I'm like, that's sick. Oh, so good. We love second form. I feel like I was in second form more than normal form, actually, now that I think about it. Or at least I tried my best to be in second form for the majority of the game. Also, I don't know about you, but I feel it was kind of like a cock tease in like the 0.2 fucking Aqua whatever that she had little customization, little cosmetics. I was hoping that was a precursor to, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 3 you could, you know, customize Sora a little bit and like his outfit or colors or whatever. But we didn't get that, and I was kind of upset. And so I'm like, man, I really wish you could, you know, customize Sora a little bit. Look at this boy. He's not as spiky as he used to be. Which is really funny, because when I saw him in the fourth trail, I'm like, where did his spikes go? He's not spiky no more. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing Sora not spiky. Time to get tough. God, that's so weird. Now that I think about it. Just thinking about a Sora that wears more like fucking business ass looking clothes. Or fancier clothes and fucking he's not spiky. He's not as spiky. It's so weird. It's so weird. I do like his outfit. I do like his outfit quite a bit. Wow. We did it. Alright. Yeah, we're seeing our boy Sora slowly morph into a Final Fantasy character. It's very strange. Hey, not Goofy. I really wish you were Goofy.
Goofy, come on!
That's better. Oh, I'm so glad to have you back. I missed you so much, you know. I'd be so lost without you, Goofy. Go into the light, Goofy. Go into the light. We will go together. Not you, Donald. Get out of here. You smell. You're stinky. But Goofy, you're amazing. Alright, enough with this bit. Where am I going? Playing for first person now. First person Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's go. Motion sickness, let's go. God. We love Goofy. Woo! Also, my favorite thing, running in circles was not able to be done in Kingdom Hearts 3. I was so upset. I couldn't do this. The game went from a 10 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10 real quick, just because of that. Can't run in circles. It's cursed. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, 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 stop. Stop it. Oh, was I not fast enough? Okay. Good thing there's no, fuck it, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ow. I'm out of magic. God, Wisdom Form fucking so bad. It's like it's so cool and so stylish, but it's fucking it's shit. It's so bad. Whee. Look at him fall. I killed him. He's dead. He'll never return. Gone forever. Into the abyss. I'm out of magic. Can I have MP hastes? MP fuck. Yeah, I did it. Man, I'm stupid. My bad. I'm being a goof. I'm being a dope. Yeah. I got Leap Racer. Isn't that neat? I like Leap Racer. All my homies like Leaf Bracer. Anyways. Bonk. Oh my god, Goofy! Did you see that? Was I talking to you? Hey. I wasn't talking to you. Stupid ass bird. Stupid ass fucking bird. Anyways. Onward. Magically locked. Yeah, I did it. I guess. Time to wish I had drive. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna do this because I want to get drive back. Do I have vicinity break? I don't. Ow. Woo! Thunder, thunder, thunder. I'm out of magic. time to spin around and shoot and drain my fucking drive gauge like no one else's business. Look at how fast this drains, man. Oh, wisdom form. I wish you were good. I really do. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. I'm just a boy. Stop it. You're so big. Oh god, he's gonna charge up his punchies. Oh! Ow, 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 stop it! Ah, no! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. If only Goofy was here to protect me. Donald, you gotta protect me. Goofy always has my back, you see? Thanks, Goofy. Do I have a drive recovery? Time to go wisdom. They're immune. I have made a mistake. I think I'm just gonna reset. So I made a mistake. But whatever. Well, I got quick run, I guess. That works out. Alright, Donald, don't die immediately, please. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. What did I say, Donald? Man, I wish I had vicinity break, like goddamn. That freaking builds up drive like no one's business. It's fucking awesome. Guys, Donald, he's, I think he's knocked. He needs a res. And I can't use wisdom form because he got fucking bodied. Oh, goody. Ow, 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 ow. Look, I got a barrier. I pressed the reflector heal button. I pressed one of them. Alright, these guys think they're funny. These guys think they're a bunch of jokers. But I don't like their jokes. Their jokes aren't funny. Ow. Ow. Woo! There goes Donald. Say goodbye, Donald. Bye, Donald. Ow. Can I... What's happening? I pressed... Ow. That didn't work. If only I could use Wisdom Form. But it looks like that's not gonna happen. Woo, woo, woo! Hey, friends. You're very big and scary. Full swing, full swing. Oh! Ow, ow. No, no fire. I'm allergic to fire. It burns. Ow, ow. No, not into the pit. It burns. Go get him, Donald. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Let's go, Donald. The Kingdom Hearts 2 Donald experience, everybody. Kingdom Hearts 2 Donald, everybody. Oh, they really made him just the fucking worst. He's so bad. Also, This cutscene's weird because it's mirrored. Look at it.
Let's go.
So for some reason it was mirrored. I don't know why the cutscene's mirrored. That's the only cutscene I know of that's mirrored like that. Uh, hey Donald. How you doing? I don't even think it's his defense that's bad. I think it's his like negative fucking health. Or maybe it's no, it's just his yeah, it's his health. He just has no health. No health. Just none at all. I miss when accessories increased your health or your health. That was in one game, I think. Never to return. Man, I miss that. Because I used to give Donald a lot of health. I mean, Donald was I mean, Donald and Goofy were a menace. The first game. Look how they massacred my boys. Okay, don't massacre me. You guys are big. Stop it. No. I'm being spaced. Ow. Stop shooting fire. I'm just gonna, you know, fuck you guys. I'm going over here. I'm gonna go in here. Equip this. Um, do I have wisdom yet? I want to grind wisdom a bit because I want quick run, like, real bad. I'm just gonna poke these guys for like an hour. At least my magic regens fairly quickly. Now watch as I get my drive back. Oh, okay, this counts as one of those rooms. Now, I need to find some Heartless. Up. I just kind of want quick run, you know. But I don't really know how far I am from quick run. Woo! Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go. I leveled up. Let's go. Poogers. How about equip that now? How about I do that? Thank you. Alright, that's what I wanted because I just want Sora to move a little faster, you know? He just kinda slow. I mean, look at this. Look how fucking slow he is. This puts a little pep in his step. Or at least it feels like it puts a pep in his step.
Thank you.
This stupid turban. Look at his big, stupid, big fucking bulbous toad hat looking ass. Fucking. I like these guys. Look at these. They're cool. Toad looking ass fucking hat thing. Woo! Look how jiggly these guys are. I love these guys. Look at all these little men's. Look at them. Oh god. Woo! This is a weird boss. Like, this boss really isn't like really that hard. But man, I love looking at them. They're just so cool. I love their designs. I am excited for reaction commands to come back because I hated attraction flows. I didn't like them. They were good, I mean, they're really good, but they just took forever. I just didn't care for them. Woo! 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 Ow, 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 ow. That's not cool. Don't. Good. I'm asking for it soon, though. My time is a-comin' for the drawback. That is, whatever. That way. Let me hit you. It's Donald, why are you like this? I'm sorry, kings. I had to destroy you. I got a lump germ. Poor Pluto. Still waiting on that Pluto roll. Where's that Pluto roll? I want him to be in the story right now. Pluto used the darkness in his heart. So the thing that was always weird, um, it's like in the first game, the island, it looked like you're just marooned there. There's just nothing around, and then in this is the next game. It's just like, oh, there's a whole civilization not that far.
Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Hi, doggy. I love how Pluto just shows up.
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Look at him creeping.
You're not acting very friendly.
I love the nobodies. I think they're called Dusks. That particular one, they're fucking hilarious. Did you see him fucking walking like a doofus?
Hey, what is this place?
Oh, follow doggy.
Huh?
You
I
okay?
forgot about that cutscene. It's Zipper Girl with a million zippers.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. He nearly gave us heart attacks.
God, I fucking love Pluto. He's awesome. He's such a good boy. Fucking love him. Where's Pluto with the Keyblade? I want to see Pluto with the ultimate weapon. Let's go. Do be back again. And I do kind of want to go here. Ah, Twilight Town. I like this place.
The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Aren't you a black mage?
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Okie dokie. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This way we go. I love Twilight Town, man. Ooh, finishing leap. I think that's the fucking thingy Mac Fluber that I wanted. I think, yeah, I think finishing leap's the thing I wanted. Ah, I freaking love Twilight Town. Also, for some reason, I don't get it. In Twilight Town, like in KH2, I think this entire section was like gutted, which I don't. They had like a sewer area. It was fucking weird. They patched up this hole. I think it was over here. I don't fucking remember. Or was it over here that they gutted? Maybe it was over here. Uh, I know I'm gonna put the description of this on YouTube. Me just criticizing Kingdom Hearts 3. They got bodied. Okie dokie. It's weapon time. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. Not gonna lie, that kind of hurty. Woo! It's so cool. Freaking like 17 years later, this game still feels great. Also, I just saw the scary guy. Oh god, there he is. Oh god, he's coming. Eh, 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 eh. I'm scared. Oh lord, he coming. Like, it's just all the attacks, all the combos are just so satisfying. They just combo into each other so nicely. It's just this game feels so fucking good. Oh god. Oh god. Woo! All my homies are scared of these guys. Ah! Ah! No. Bad. Oh god. Hi, friends. Ah. Oh god. Oh, there's so many. They're synchronized dancers. Stop being in sync. Woo! Woo! Like, it's just, it's so fucking good. This game's so good. I just want this next game to have fluidity like this. Just like everything just, ugh, so satisfying. Woo! I mean, you actually had to space your attacks. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my god. I live. 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 I died. I died. Oh, fucking. Gotta fucking scoot my way over. This is why I want a quick run, by the way. Woo! 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 Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that did kill me. Woo! Alright. Eh, fuck it. Ah. Yeah, so for those who don't know, with dry forms, there's a small chance to get this form, just anti-form, which is pretty much something you can't get out of. You're stuck with this. You can't heal. Can't really do anything other than attack and run away. But, Yeah, it's pretty much the punishment for overusing dry forms, which, yeah, it's a punishment. It really is. It's cool, um, and it's kind of a cool way to balance it. Granted, I don't really think it does anything because we're just gonna spam dry forms anyways, but I think it's still cool. But the problem I have with this form is not the healing, is you get no experience. That is the worst part, I think, about um, anti-farm, is not being able to get experience. Because, why even kill anything? 'Cause, man, I kinda need experience, you know, to get levels and get stronger, and, you know. Give me your fucking, oh, I wanted to think, oh, right away, right away. Hey, mister. Oh boy. I think that would have killed me anyways. Goofy. Alright. Noted. I die in one hit. Now this is pod racing. Get this stupid ass chest again. This stupid fucking. Run it back. I won't get anti-form this time, I swear. Are you ready? Are you ready to see this not anti-form? See? Ow. Fucking. Ah. Woo. I love Valor. Only I could heal, other than using potions. Woo! 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 Whee! I got the feds. Get over here, mister. Oh. Oh. I thought I blind. I might be under leveled. Let me look around and see if there's anything to hit. No, there's people, so there's nothing around. I died. Fucking fuck, man. How close am I to leveling up? Oh, that's a good amount. Run it back. I feel like I'm running into all these, everything really underleveled. Whatever. Fuck it. Woo! I'm doing this. Yeah, but it literally, in terms of spells in this game, for me it's Thunder, Cure, and Reflect. So, what I have right now. Because honestly, you really don't need anything else unless you specifically need it for a boss. AKA Data Org Demix. Which you need fire for that. Like, yeah. Alright, so direct hit, I die from that, so you need to not stagger, okay. Ow. I think I would have been dead if I tried to heal. I don't know. I have no idea how underleveled I am. Level fucking 20? Why am I level 21? What the fuck, Richard? Fucking Richard, man. Alright. What do we have here? I don't know. Fantasia, draw, fucking auto limit. Auto healing. Huh. Look at all them party limit. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Chimpkin Little. I forget there's summons in this game sometimes. I forget there's summons in general. Alright. Try this again. Fuck. That was half my health. Bump, bump, bump. Alright. Come here, stinky. Woo! Don't I have fucking damage control or something? Ay. I feel like I shouldn't be here at this. I feel like I'm doing something a little out of order, but I don't know. Run it back. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. I forget what those big claymore guys are called. I just know they hit a lot and it hurt a lot. It really hurt a lot. It really hurt. Fuck. Yeah, that's exactly half my health. So I have to heal then. So I'll just have to try to stay topped off, I guess. Woo! Ow! Alright. Alright. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Yeah! I'm camping. Look how much damage I'm doing. Alright. Next one's... Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey, mister. I don't want to wrestle. Eek. Run away. Alright. Oh god. Fuck. Really? It's, these fucking guys are very hard. Don't I have another item slot? No, I thought I had a fifth one. Alright, try this again. Maybe I'll save wisdom for the final part. Because I am doing this under leveled. I know I am because I'm not doing things how I usually do things. Woo. Oh, that hit. Alright, cool. Here. Fuck. I was gonna use wisdom, and then Donald said, no. No, actually. Did you want to use wisdom? No, I'm gonna get fucking bodied and fucking fuck. Here's the hard part. Ow. If only Donald would survive long enough for me to transform. Come here. Come here. We are going this way. Oh, hell yeah, another one. Alright, whatever, we don't need you, Donald. We don't need you. No, don't even. No, just because. No. No. Go away. I don't want to use my dry form anyways. You know? Like, I'm gonna do this without you. You're being a dingleberry. Oh, you fucking dingleberry. Yeah, see? Yeah, get out of here, you fucking. Fucking. See you over there. Give me that. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, we ain't fucking, fuck.
Impressive.
Thanks.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel?
No. Thanks for the trophy, nerd. Fuck am I doing again? Mansion, station, close enough. Bup, 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 bup. Alrighty, to the station. Oh my god, a skateboard! Give me that! Woo, woo! Sora's rad with the skateboard, whatever. Hello.
Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie? Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Romantic as in
What took you so
she
long,
forgetting.
Kyle?
It's the boy.
Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Let go of me. Let go.
It's timeout. Timeout. Yo, Pluto, let's go.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been
not your fault. Come on, cheer up.
Mm.
Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie. That was close.
Time to burn your retinas. Would that fucking hurt? Like, blind you? Like, seriously? I never really thought about it. That would fucking blind you. Because you're looking directly at the sun, even though it's through a little glass ball. That would fucking blind you.
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Little bag. Whee! It's time for an upgrade. You'll know after this. Woo! Wait, were there keyholes in 3? Fuck, I don't remember. Woo! Yeah. Hell yeah.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Wow. Ah! Hell yeah. One of my favorite Keyblades of all time. Right there, baby. Oh yeah. This form's totally not busted. Don't care. So, limit form. Final Mix exclusive. As a kid, I used to see videos on the internet of Sora in
The king, Riku,
what
now I
was
can
limit
play them
form.
again
I was
too.
like, what was that? I want that. Is that like a thing I can do? But no, it was a Japan exclusive.
Donald's right, you know.
So it's
I
okay.
Gorge, I didn't mean that.
like, I remember seeing like on YouTube like 2000 fucking 6 or 7.
You're right,
Um,
Kipper.
just just seeing that, I was just like, oh my god, that's a new form. How do I get it? You know? But I physically couldn't, and it sucked. And I always wondered why, some videos on the internet, you know, there's this elusive boss that I can never find.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more
Um,
Heartless now.
the elusive boss I couldn't find, and strangely why Sora had a weird amount of HP
Let's go check in
because
with
of
everyone.
critical mode.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Merblins? Schmerblins? I just know that's a duck. Goofy. That's a duck. There's a duck there. Isn't that crazy? I haven't seen a duck before. Wow. Shit's fucking crazy. Now give me like my favorite Keyblade right now. I love the fucking Oathkeeper so much. This thing's design is amazing. And it's a pretty solid weapon. Because it has even stats and it gives form boost, which I like form boost a lot. And also I have limit. Limit is very good. It's a very, very good form. Ugh. Oh, ugh. Ugh. Ow. Not to be gross, but you ever had a verp? Ugh. Icky. Mm. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it sucks. Oh. Hey Moogle, how you doing? Your big nose. Can I touch your nose? Oh, you wiggle your little nose. Oh, your big nose. Look at he. Look at this lad. Wowee. I don't have this stuff. Woo! Wow, this is what it'd be like to jump really high. Woo! That actually gives a really cool effect. Like, whoa, it's actually kind of cool. Woo! Woo! Man, if only humans can jump this high. That would have been fun. That'd be so much fun. A lot of broken ankles. Would it be worth it? Maybe. Hello. Okay, don't care. Not voiced. It's clued. Hello.
Oh, Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
Huh, I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sora, you
Sure.
know what he looks like.
Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Schmerberth.
Uh, uh...
It's nothing.
Hmm?
I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
Oh,
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
no, I just wanted to watch that. I'll show off limit form. This form. I love this form. Because Donald and Goofy are still here. Sora is, you know, fucking, he takes the color scheme of KH2 Sora. It's awesome, and his run speed is increased a little bit. It's pretty nice. I love this form so much. And it's so good, and his specials are, it replaces magic with, fucking attacks from KH2. Like, this form is so cool. Look at him. And how you level up this form is each time one of those special attacks finishes off an enemy. There is a specific grinding spot for it. Alright. Bit. I could level it up now, but I don't feel like it. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Thank you, Donald. Okay. Alright. To whatever. Wherever the fuck we're going. Woo. Stinking shadow. Get out of here. Alright. More enemies. Woo. Ooh. That hurt. These guys give so much experience. Ow. Where'd you come from, you soldier? Get out of here. You weren't invited. I'll be back. You stinking book. God, aerial dive is so weird. It seems to only happen when something's above me. It's fucking weird. Oh god, the bookman. I don't want what you're selling. How about you drop it? That'd be cool, actually. That'd be sick, even. That'd be epic, even.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Huh? Ah. It's really crazy to think that um there were I don't really think there was like any Final Fantasy reps in Kingdom Hearts 3, now that I think about it. Not including Remind, which included some. I don't were there Final Fantasy characters? I don't think there was. I think it was just Disney. That's really weird. Kingdom Hearts without Final Fantasy characters. I can't believe that happened. Hurry before this guy hits me. Oh god. Up. Skateboard. Yo, look at me. Oh god. Getting off of that thing. Up. This form is fucking sick. Too bad Hurricane is not good in this game. Look, dodge roll. They added dodge roll. Wow. I kind of don't want to fight these guys. Just kind of want to roll away. Boblo Blaston. Wow. Excuse me. That's not Leon. I'll grab his chest. Oh yeah, I forgot you get like high jump 2 or some shit. Woo. Time to do my silly little trick. Bup, 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 bup. Hello. I'm a computer. Boop. Alright. Oh. uh. Yeah, I can do it here.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
What?
It's over. It's over. Yeah. Back off.
God, I love this form so much, man. This form is so sick. That's probably why second form exists. Woo. Woo. It's like people like limit form. Let's do it again. And I'm out of everything. I, I don't have vicinity break, man. I feel like I would have it by now. Also, literally, as soon as you get auto limit, you put that on. Like, you put that shit on. Anyways. I dinked. Ooh, ow. Alright. Ah, hands are starting to cramp. I've been gaming for like 3 hours, man. Gaming's so good. Hello, friends. Probably the next safe point I find, I'll probably call it here. So I've been going on for a while. These guys think they're funny. Let's go. They killed something. Let's go. I'm pogging right now. I'm pogging so hard. I'm crazy. Wow, that insta killed me. Hey, get off the table, kitty. Hey, get off the table. Hey, get off the table. Ugh, stupid cat. On the heckin' table. You can't be on the heckin' table. Dirty with a pause. Yeah, I definitely think I should have done the other 2 worlds before this. Yeah. I don't feel like I do a lot of damage. Forgot how cruel these checkpoints are. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Man, I wish Hurricane didn't suck. Running this way. Hello? Hit me. I have MP Rage. There we go. Limit form is awesome. And the thing which is good about another good thing about limit form is every time you use one of these special attacks, you get health back each hit, which I cannot stress how good that is. Jesus, it's a fucking soldier. Oh my god. Did a lot of damage. Oh man, this is my favorite cutscene. Or the Beibeis.
Handsome.
I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
Hello. Hello.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair? Spikier. I'll just take a look around. Sorry to bother you.
I love this cutscene so
No
much.
bother, ma'am.
Uh, I love that cutscene.
So you made it.
Leon!
He just shows up. What a good fucking cutscene. Just kicks a door for no, or kicks a wall for no reason. Look, kaboom! Wish it was animated. Well, with the you know voices.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Time to play Marble Blast. Me trying to fix anything.
You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Get off of there!
Ha ha ha!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you? Donald!
I'm sorry!
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest? Run!
Oh boy. I like this world. This world's a vibe. He has glow sticks on the back of his head. That's silly. Look at this place. It's cool. They're freaking heartless. You
Go
should
on,
be able.
show 'em who's boss.
Yeah. Oh. Hi there.
Who are you?
Okay.
Heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Look at this place. Isn't it neat?
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
Oh.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS.
Wow.
He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program. But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Gollum.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
So, how do we get out of here?
How do they know what derezzed means? Or do they, does it just sound like they're gonna get murked?
The MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
God, I love how the keyblades look in this world.
Take this!
Woo! I did it. Minigame. The longest minigame.
Master Control. Why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
The processing power of a very small, very tiny toaster. Let's Tron. But I'm just gonna use Gooby because I need Gooby. He's pretty sick. Wow. All right. So I will pick this up next time. I cannot believe it was a week since I last did this already. It's kind of weird, but yeah, solid 3-hour stream. I think that's a good amount of time. But excuse me. So thanks for watching or listening or tuning in or whatever. I'll be uploading this at a later date, so you can check it out if you want. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you guys later, because It's fun. It really is fun doing this, you know, and having people check in every once in a while. It's very fun. All right. See you guys later. All right. Have a good night.